And it's all happening. A good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the... Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Ellis. AI is out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Sabonis in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Timberwolves, the wings set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's the captain in at the 5. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. The step back jumper is good.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
And Zoelos will bring it up for Sacramento. This is a 2-AI. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
To the middle, and the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
On offense, here are the Kings. It's a 5-point game. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after the Kings pick up 2. The pass to Towns. Over AI. And it's Towns missing.
They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
Tipped away. Here's the captain. He's guarded by AI. McDaniels. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort. AI with it. Towns on him. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the dunk by Towns.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
There's Sabonis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch 4. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league. Edwards flexing on them now, bully ball inside.
The Kings trail by 5. High post shot, and Fox gets it to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And he comes up with the deuce. Ellis has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Here's the captain. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And don't let his defensive work get passed over. With all his steals, he was just as valuable on D as he was at the other end.
Fox finds Murray. Here's Sabonis. Over in the corner, Ellis. Lock at 6. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's the captain. 5 points in the game. Steps back and fires. Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Sabonis. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Now, here's McDaniel. Following the missed shot by Sabonis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him. Now, here's McDaniel. 9 points last game over Murray.
Capable of guarding multiple positions, his lateral quickness allows him to guard both the post and perimeter well.
And Murray, here we go. Gobert with the block. Outside, Towns. Here's the captain. From down in the low post, it goes. The captain's got 7 points.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And that was not an easy game for them. They barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Sacramento. They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And, of course, the Minnesota Timberwolves, 2 games back. Now, Fox. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Here's AI, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
The captain passes to Towns. And finished off by Gobert.
It's too easy for him when he's that close. The defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
Pass to Ellis. Murray looking around. Sabonis at the elbow. Just 4 to shoot.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
Outside Edwards. Shoots it up. Here's Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Fox. And there's the pass to Ellis. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Pass to the captain. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Gobert against Sabonis. Here's McDaniels. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable, but the results weren't there.
You know what, Kevin? They just had trouble puzzling all the pieces together. I mean, this season wasn't a failure by any means, but the outcome didn't match the high expectation.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. And Towns gets it to go.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Easy 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 6 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Alexander Walker. Stolen by Ellis. And Fox has it in the corner. No good on the three.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
For the foul, Alexander Walker. First personal foul, second team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And he can't get the first one. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
They repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for AI. Kevin Herter comes in for Murray. And Monks subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's the captain. He's got 7. Here's Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
And he makes the first.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time, and he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
And Towns drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Monk with the ball. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now Barnes. After the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. Passes to Herter. And here is Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Sabonis inside. Towns on him. Sabonis kicks to Herter. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that. You should send at least one guy after them.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Now here's Ellis. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New Orleans. Sabonis with the bucket.
I love how Sabonis focuses in and maintains that concentration. Very good at taking on the aggressive defense.
Here's the captain. He's got 9. Releases. Reid the pass to the captain. Timberwolves passing it around. Towns high post. D2 from Anderson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing them.
Now, here's Monk. Still yet to score. Now the pass to Barnes. From deep, Herter. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Towns. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over Monk. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Kings trail by 9. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Lays it up off the glass. Towns has got 14.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
even in close to the hoop. That's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Ellis. From outside the arc, hands it from downtown. 12 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back to the action in just a minute. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
So with Ellis sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Kevin Huerter is out there with Keegan Murray. And it's AI in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Monk against Edwards. Passes it to Reed. Here's the captain. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this team. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And stolen by AI. Murray down low. Defended by Towns. Outside, Fox. Back to Monk. Clock at 6. Trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Boy, Malik Monk racing against the clock to ensure they score on this possession. No quit in that young man.
The captain passes to Towns. And there's the drive. Here's Gobert. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, then the second shot is the next best thing.
Here's Huerter. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Timeout called by the Kings. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
All right, look who's coming out to the court.
Some changes for Minnesota. Nas Reed, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels, and it's Conley in for the captain. Here's AI. He picked up 36 points in their last win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Fox finds Herter. Murray for three. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And love the focus from Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunities.
Here is Edwards. He's coming off a 40-point game against Philadelphia. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Gobert. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Herter. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Timberwolves lead by 13. A pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Murray with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Fox, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Alexander Walker. Nothing on the board. Reed. Nice touch on the shot from close range. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Herter outside. And another 3 for Sacramento.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Timberwolves foul. Rudy Gobert. Second personal foul.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Along for the Kings. Number 12. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Clock at 4. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Conley gets the bucket.
That is one tough customer. I mean, the defense was there, but Conley just ignores it.
Fox dishes to Murray. Reed with the block. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Now here's Herter. Tight defense on him. Monk, the pass to Herter. Now here's Fox.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And here is Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. Reed misses. And the pass to Monk. Looking to get it going. Fox, no good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still without a basket. 6 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future. Boy, that's a testament to the strength of Sabonis. Fantastic at fighting through whatever the defense throws at him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Timberwolves leading by 12. Alexander Walker passes to Gobert. Pass to Alexander Walker. Got a piece of it. Gobert trying to get open and a missed layup. The Kings trail by 12. Here's Barnes. Unable to get that one. Great tee that time from Edwards. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Conley kicks to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Monk defending. Another miss by Minnesota. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. Start a 3-game homestand with that game.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post because once he has it, it's dinner time.
And the Timberwolves call time.
All right, that was a Timberwolves dancer. Make some noise.
Changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And the captain subbed in for Mike Conley. Edwards passes to McDaniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McDaniels got 6 points.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
Timberwolves leading by 12. Edwards finds McDaniel. Shoots from 14, and that's good. 2. McDaniel's got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Now, here's Fox. 6 points for him. Now Monk from the arc. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Fox.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
And Gobert kicks to Towns. Rebound by the Kings. AI's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Sabonis. And the lead is down inside single digits. He's got 9.
Sabonis, really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
And they call an illegal screen here. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. Who are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out. You look at the captain, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Fox. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
This is it to the captain. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. AI with it. Now guarded by Towns.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Second team foul. At the line for 1, number 4.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on Saturday.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. The Kings trail by 8. Outside, Fox. Sabonis against Gobert. Here's Ellis. And they get it back.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closely. 11 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Fox has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Kings.
Fox still gets his shot up and over the defense despite them being all over him. Excellent timing and concentration there.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Timberwolves lead by 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
We'll see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Minnesota out in front at the half. They've got the 7-point lead. How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position.
And Kenny, your take on Sacramento.
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies or fundamentals.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 7. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's the captain in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Fox finds Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Ellis can't get it to go.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
The Kings trail by 9. There's the pass to Ellis. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Ellis. Driving the lane. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 19 points.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Ellis down low. Edwards there. Sabonis inside. Defended by Gobert. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Sabonis. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. The captain passes to McDaniels. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year one in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Towns. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Fox passes to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And it's 13 points for Sabonis.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
The captain, no good.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
AI kicks to Fox. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Towns dishes to Edwards. It's deflected. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Edwards looking it over. The captain passes to Gobert. The captain. And it's denied by Fox. Yep, that one goes. Gobert's got 10.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Fox. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Rebounded by the captain.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Timeout called by the Kings. You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
a moment now to see some numbers for Sabonis. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado, and more often than not, he prevails. Outside, Fox. AI kicks to Ellis. Well, we've seen some defensive wizards among the NBA's freshman class this season. Let's now take a look at the rookie steal leaders. Well, you look at the captain, such quick hands, second in the NBA.
How about the anticipation and really his aggressive mindset defensively? He's always pressuring, always looking for an opportunity to force a turnover.
Yeah, and I think it's a unique talent and instinct he has. I mean, timing out the dribble, seeing the pass before it happens. Really excellent hands when he goes to strip the ball, and I think he's only going to get better.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timberwolves leading by 12. Pass to Gobert. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Sabonis. Murray outside. Stolen by McDaniels. Down low. Towns, the pass to the captain. The jump hook. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Edwards kicks to Towns. The three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got 22.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Edwards against Ellis. Murray outside. Pocket 6. And the rejection by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. To the captain. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Fox with it. 16 points for him. 3 on the clock. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
Passes it to the captain. And here is McDaniel. He's got 10. Elbow shot. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Ellis. And the shot goes in. Towns has got 24 points. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Minnesota making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's Anderson in for McDaniels. And then for Sacramento, Barnes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Huerter comes in for Keegan Murray. And Monk's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Anderson against Huerter. Shot clock at 6. Right side Towns over AI. Rebound by the Kings.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Monk kicks to AI. Now the pass to Huerter. The rebound by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Good, nice job down low. Here's Ellis. 11 points in the game. Pass to Barnes. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I like how hard Barnes goes now. I mean, takes pride in trying to overpower the defense and muscling shots up over him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw off from Barnes.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
Here's Anderson. Good D by Barnes. The Kings trail by 13. Back to Ellis. Pass to Monk. 6 to shoot. Here's AI. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. For Sacramento, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Taking 2 shots.
Throw good, AI. And both free throws good for AI. Timberwolves leading by 11. Anderson outside. To the inside. The captain. And he finishes nicely on the way. That's 23 points for the captain.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Monk. Shot clock at 6. Here's AI on the money from 12 feet away. AI's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
And the dunk by Towns.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Now, here's Monk. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Hey, sometimes Barnes is just too quick and skilled on the block, and there's not much you can do to stop him.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Please give a big round of applause for your Timberwolves. You can't do it.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and Mike Conley subbed in for the captain. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for AI. Murray comes in for Monk, and De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Ellis. And here's Edwards from the arc. Barnes grabs the miss.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Reed misses.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Herder against Edwards. And slam dunk by Gobert.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Herder, Gobert with the block. Now Conley. Intercepted. Herder against Edwards. Inside, here's Fox, and he uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Here's Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First free throw is good.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And Edwards drops them both. The Kings trail by 9. 1:15 left in the third. Barnes outside. Pass to Murray. Five on the clock. Reed with the block. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Here's Fox. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They led by as many as 18 points. Edwards with it. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Conley against Fox. Another miss by Minnesota.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Conley, the pass to Reed. For Murray. Nails the baby hook. Reed's got 8.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
And here is Fox. He's got 24. Takes a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Fox has got 11 points here in just the second half. And so it's Minnesota with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Ellis sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the center.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The kick out to Barnes. And the three off target. Timberwolves leading by 8. Out to the wing. Here's McDaniels. Basket good.
What a move by McDaniels, showing the defense how nimble he is when he wants to be.
Right side, Fox. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 29 in the game.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
McDaniels in the post. Barnes on him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against the smaller defender, sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
Jaden McDaniels.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. Both shots good from the stripe.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
Barnes outside, puts up a deep 3. Murray down low. He's covered by Anderson. Here's Sabonis. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
The hard way there, guys. Sabonis, a tough player, does not shy away from contact.
Alexander Walker passes to Reid. And here is McDaniel. Sinks the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
The pass to Herter. Kicks it to Murray. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, that really helps your offense to flow.
Here's the captain. Rebound by the Kings. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And some changes here for the Kings. AI is checked in for Sabonis. Malik Monk comes in for Keegan Murray. And it's Ellis in for Fox. Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's the captain.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Pass to Reed. This one for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Herter. He gets that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Reed. Here's the captain. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Reed. Shoots it. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Alexander Walker's got his first basket of the night. Down low. Stolen by Reed. The pass to Alexander Walker. Here's the captain. Here's Alexander Walker. Out defending, and he lays it straight in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
On the wing, Monk. Floats it up for AI. Stolen by Reed. Now here's Anderson. Here's the captain. Shoots. And there's another one for the Timberwolves. The Kings trail by 16. Ellis, the pass to AI. Now here's Herter. Shoots over McDaniel. Knocked loose.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 6 here in this quarter. Sacramento's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Ellis right side. And they get it. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Reed. Over Barnes. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
AI, Minnesota with the rebound. The captain's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reed. Buries it down low. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
The captain passes to Reed. To the middle. The captain with the bucket. And that's 31 points for the captain.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Monk dishes to AI. Passes to Herter. To the paint. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Minnesota making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. And it's Edwards in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Keegan Murray comes in for Kevin Herter. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Ellis. Clock at 6. 14 feet away. Minnesota with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Edwards, that's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Now, here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Off with the layup. Here's Towns. Gobert down low. Working on AI. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they have the advantage. A big one in second chance points. Those extra possessions really help an offense, and it demoralizes the defense.
Fox, the bounce pass. Monk with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Here's AI. That shot is off. Great D that time from Edwards. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Here's AI. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Timberwolves leading by 22. Here's the captain. And it's Fox with the rebound. To the inside. AI. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 14 points for AI.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The captain passes to Edwards. And here's Gobert. And there's the pass to the captain. Now McDaniels down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Kings. AI's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Fox with it. Monk, no one around him. The long distance 3 is buried.
Hey, I've never seen Monk think he can't make a shot from anywhere, including these long bombs.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Here's the captain, guarded by Fox. Here's McDaniels. Wide open look, and the jumper falls for him. McDaniels got 11 points here in just the second half.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by AI. Sacramento grabs the miss. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance
for the Timberwolves.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And you always like to jump on your opponent early in a season series. This is just the first of 3 between these two teams, but a good win to go up 1-0 on the year against the Kings.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the captain.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Here's Fox, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
and Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's the captain. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Up and in on the way. The captain's got 35 in the game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
AI on the follow.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.